Hello everyone, welcome to RTHK TV channel 32. This is a live broadcast of the final day of the Hong Kong Lacrosse Open 2023. I'm your English commentator Ekon Yao, as well as welcoming our Chinese commentator Vince Ng and also our two female guest hosts. Well, as you know, this will be the very first time this tournament to be broadcast live in Hong Kong. And after 3 days of fierce competitions at the Jockey Club Hong Kong FA Football Training Center in Chung Kwan O, both of our Hong Kong squad made it to today's final showdown with perfect records. Well, in men's final, it will be a rematch of the 2019 final 4 years ago, with our Hong Kong men's representative team taking on Togo, Japan at 4 p.m. While in the women's side, our Hong Kong women's representative teams will take on Chinese Taipei yet again, after the Hong Kong women's representative team crushed the Chinese Taipei in the group stage at a score of 18-4. Well, the women's final broadcast will begin very soon at 2 p.m. Now, let's turn our attention to our two female guest hosts while they're preparing for the pre-game showdown.
係啦，咁兩隊喺呢個小組嗰陣時就交手過啦。咁當時咧就香港隊係贏咗中華台北隊啦。咁睇睇決賽今次嘅賽果會係點啦？嗱，今日除咗有我哋3位之外咧，就係仲有英語評述，咁會由咧就係邱宇勤 Ekon 咧就係為大家送上。阿勤出嚟同大家打聲招呼先啦。
Hello, I'm Yu Kan. This is Ekon Yao. We'll be providing bilingual commentary of the women's final for the Hong Kong Lacrosse Open 2023. For English commentary, please switch your TV box to channel 2. And don't forget, we'll also be providing live streaming on our RTHK YouTube channel. Let's enjoy the game. So right now we are getting set and ready for the women's final. Before we begin, we will be bringing our dedicated courtside reporter Iris with her most updated live pre-game report. As Iris has just mentioned, both teams are getting set and ready for the women's final in Chung Kwan O. Last time, Hong Kong hosted the Lacrosse Open in 2019, but the tournament was cancelled 3 years ago. Well, this time, many Asian elite teams arriving in Hong Kong, providing a difficult task for the Hong Kong women's representative teams to get into the final. Actually, the Hong Kong women's team are returning to the final, having lost to their opponent in 2019, but this time facing Chinese Taipei, who upset Japan in the semi-final. Well, actually, during the group stage, Hong Kong has already defeated Chinese Taipei. They scored 18-4 with 5 goals scored by Tang Yiting. Well, with the recent international experience at the 2022 Women's World Lacrosse Championship in Czech Republic last July, the Hong Kong women's team should be more confident here to capture the goal in Hong Kong at their home. Here we are at the HKLA Training Center, the Jockey Club Hong Kong Football Association Football Training Center in Chung Kwan O. It should be a familiar location for our Hong Kong elite teams. Today wearing white, the Chinese Taipei in our women's final, facing against our HKWLT, representing the Hong Kong women's representative team. Well, today's weather at about 20 to 22 degrees Celsius, comparing from last week's weather. Actually, today's is a bit hot, but also in high humidity level. Well, at least without rain, it would be good for better performance with our players. Well, let's check out the roster for our Hong Kong WLT as well as the Chinese Taipei. Recapping Hong Kong women's representative teams, well, day one, they beat the EWHA Lacrosse with a score of 21-1, followed by the defeat of Chinese Taipei at a score of 18-4. And the Hong Kong women's representative teams went on to another victory over the Crossfire Singapore at score of 20-3. And in day 3, wrapping up with a score of 12-2 against the Infinity that the Hong Kong fans should be very familiar with as well. So now the Hong Kong women's representative teams looking to capture the gold here in Hong Kong as the host of the event with a perfect record in group stage. High praise for the team. And looking pretty confident here. For the Hong Kong team, we should be focusing on 3 players who are performing extremely well in this year's tournament, including number 21, Daphne Lee. And also, we have previously mentioned the person that scored 5 goals against Chinese Taipei in group stage, number 22, Tan Yi-Ting. Also, number 26, Charlene C. Steffi Charlene C. as players to watch for the Hong Kong team. The Chinese Taipei teams look comparatively young versus the Hong Kong team, with main attack coming from their number 1 offensive player, the attacker number 1, Yang Jie-yu. Final checkup of their tools, getting ready for the women's final match between Chinese Taipei and the host, our Hong Kong women representative team. Team Hong Kong in red, Team Chinese Taipei in white. Well, talking about the rules of lacrosse, it's a bit different between the men's game and the women's game. In the women's game, all the umpires are trying to avoid unnecessary body contact and body attack while between plays. But in men's competition, it will be more fearless for the players in terms of body attack between players and between teams. Bringing in both teams' captain. We just introduced in the Chinese Taipei side, number 11, their midfielder, Lin Yixuan. Seems like still a bit windy now in Chung Kwan O. The person closer to our camera is number 22, their top goal scorer, Tan Yi-Ting. Well, with the score of 18-4 in group stage, while Hong Kong going into this game are having a pretty big advantage. Looks like that Team Chinese Taipei win the coin toss. Choosing their field. Chinese Taipei going from left to right. Our co-captain, Daphne Lee and Tan Yi-Ting, having their last conversation with the umpire. Now the game is set and ready to go. As usual, we're playing 4 quarters of 15 minutes. With 2 minutes of interval time between the first and second, and the third and fourth quarter. With a halftime break of 10 minutes in total. Let's get ready for the women's final of the 2023 Hong Kong Lacrosse Open between Team Chinese Taipei and Team Hong Kong Women Representative Team. At face-off. Co-captain Daphne. First to the face-off from Team Hong Kong. Looks like a foulation. And the restart. Chinese Taipei number 31 midfielder Chen Yuhan at face-off for Team Chinese Taipei. Well, first gathering up the first attack. Liu Huyan going right. That's Charlene, Steffi Charlene there. Going back in the net is number 17, is Sarah Chang. Punching back out. In the middle, Liu Huyan. Trying to get closer, but before the shot, whistles on. Violation on Team Hong Kong. Goal score not count. Chinese Taipei's possession. On the attack, back to the midfielder, number 31, Cheng Yuhan. A costly turnover for Chinese Taipei now, getting into a fast break. Tang Yiting. It's gonna be an early goal. There you go. Once again, first goal by number 22, Tang Yiting of Hong Kong women's representative teams. Good spin move, going middle. So easy to break. Looks like that is even more easier for Hong Kong to score goals here in the women's final. At face-off, Steffi Charlene C. Chinese Taipei needs to restrain from their turnovers. Each turnover would be very costly for them, as Hong Kong women's representative teams are capturing all the opportunities to break down the defense. Chen Yuhan again. Not as strong as our Hong Kong team players. Number 43 here, Sito Long. Nice move by Tang Yiting. But the umpire already sounded a whistle. Quick start. Still in control, Tang. Looking in the middle, Daphne. Looking for cutters at the wing. In the middle, Tang Yiting again. Would that be another spin move? No. No need. This time is even an easier score by Tang Yiting one more time. Going head-to-head against their midfielder Chen Yuhan. But absolutely no contest. 2-0. 2 goals for Tang already. Team Hong Kong now in control. 2-0. Chinese Taipei, a breakaway, but not as smooth as they planned. Wang Huangrong in the middle, Yang Jieyu, watch out. Trying to go one-on-one against Team Hong Kong. Good defensive play by Sito Long. Looking at baseline. Lin Yanqiu. Ooh, sneaky attack, but can't get away from our goalie. Now Team Hong Kong and another breakaway. Very quick move. Sarah Chang. Still holding on at the right side. Middle, we got number 12, Lee Kuan Yew. Taking his time, taking their time. All right. Tang Yiting, back of net. Slowly moving forward. After a couple of fakes, the umpire sound whistles again. Another violation called. Tang Yiting giving up to Sarah. Number 15, Carrie Lam. Once again, tried to set up from the back. Okay. Nice assist by number 85, Hong Chuk Yi. Let's check the replay again. Number 85, Hong. Still waiting, and finally Tang Yiting one more time. A hat trick already for Tang. 3-goal score. Looks like that is going to be a long day for Team Chinese Taipei. 3-0 Hong Kong lead. Back to face off. Trying to push the ball forward. But there's a violation. Chinese Taipei in control. Trying to push the ball forward. Gaining momentum. Number 12, Chu Chou Chi. Trying to spread the field. Finally passed through the Team Hong Kong goalie. Number 68, Lau Chung Yu, the goalie of Team Hong Kong, wasn't able to react as quick as number 13 from Chinese Taipei, Huang Ya-xin, scoring their first goal. (3-1). Chen Yuhan now at face-off against Stephanie Lee, number 21, the Team Hong Kong women's representative team. Well, Team Chinese Taipei is trying to show that they are not easy to be conquered. Now, scoring their first goal. Momentum is the key for Chinese Taipei. Not to rush. Giving them more space. Trying to move forward. Push it to the front. Number 2, defender Fu Xingying. Lob over to number 11, Lin Yixuan. A tough angle and loose ball foul. Number 11, midfielder Lin Yixuan. You gotta give her enough space. A good setup, but can't get through this time. Good defensive play by goalie number 68, Lau Chongyu. And another fast break opportunity, led by number 55, Liu Huyan. Going left, looking at the middle. Back at net, Carrie Lam, wow. A surprising attack, one more time. Let's check again the replay for this goal. Carrie at the back. Everybody was waiting for her pass, but she chooses to score this time. The first goal score outside of number 22, Tang Yiting, comes from number 15, Carrie Lam Kawai. 4-1. 4.5 minutes play in the first quarter. Score now 4-1. Definitely in control, but the weak pass. Good save by Tang Yiting. Lob it back out. Number 44, Jane Ho. Moving to the center. Great lob. Looking directly into the eyes of Chinese Taipei, number 40 goalie Liu Jia-yi, and a lob shot. Great one. 5-1. A comfortable lead by 4 goals now for Team Hong Kong. It's over 80% of the face-off that Hong Kong got into control, pushing for another goal. Pulling back in the middle again, Carey. Trying to do a short pass to number 23, Claudia Xi. Wow, Tang Yiting. 3 Chinese Taipei defender going against 1 Tang Yiting. Tang's simply too strong, too difficult for them to push away. It's a foul on Chinese Taipei. Tang, running it back out. Flags on. Another foul on Chinese Taipei. Less than 2 minutes remaining for the first quarter. Score now 5-1. Carey. Good pass to Steffi Charlene, but it's over the post. Way off. Switching to number 39, goalie Li Anju. Slowly pushing the ball up. In the middle, number 33, Jiang He-jiao. To the right, number 17, Lai Tian-ai. Almost a turnover. Still looking. Slowly setting up the game. Back in net. Trying to find the most nearest angle, number 18, Wang Huangrong. Not enough space. Back up top, number 11, Lin Yixuan. Pass over. Number 33, Jiang He-jiao. Vacuum the ground ball back. Trying to do another setup. Chu Zhouji. A fake right goal left, but the ball was losing. And another whistle. Possession back to Team Hong Kong. All right, time is up for the first quarter. Score, Hong Kong women representative team 5, women's Chinese Taipei 1. With 3 goals scored already on number 22, hat trick on Tang Yiting. 2-minute break at the Chung Kwan O Jockey Club Hong Kong Football Association Football Training Center. This is a championship game of the women's side for the Hong Kong Lacrosse Open 2023. Great to have you here, our audience, both live from our RDHK TV channel 32, as well as our YouTube channel audiences. Welcome to the Hong Kong Lacrosse Open 2023. Great to have this tournament back. 4 years since we last hosted the Lacrosse Open in 2019. But the game was cancelled due to COVID-19 2020. Team Hong Kong just picking up the game too fast. Looks like the team, Chinese Taipei, doesn't have enough strength and reaction to respond to Hong Kong's attack. Always letting Tang Yiting to find her sweetest spot to score goals. Moving the ball very well for Team Hong Kong. Showing their skills and talent, and also the experience that they have gained last year in July at the 2022 World Lacrosse Women's Championship in Czech Republic. It's not easy for Team Hong Kong for the past 3 to 4 years during the COVID time, during the pandemic time. Difficult to find places to train. But this time, looking at both their men's side and the women's side, both sides roster have great talents from their local teams entering in their national squad. Entering in the second quarter, still using their core players. Just at number 17, Sarah Chang. In the middle, number 26, Steffi Charlene. Grabbing the balls. There you go. Grab the ball by its horn. Good catch. Look at the pass again. From Hong Chuk-yi. A great read by number 26, Steffi Charlene C. 6'1", score. It's quite a one-side game. That Chinese Taipei still yet to find their ground here. We've mentioned that during the group stage, Hong Kong women's representative teams defeated Team Chinese Taipei at a score of 18-4. Looks like that is gonna be another big game for Team Hong Kong. Great recovery. Ooh. Got a limited turnovers, Team Chinese Taipei. Setting up at the back of the net. Number 12, Chu Chongji. Looking in the middle. All the grounds are covered, all the angles are covered. They're very well aware, number 68, Lau Chongyu, the Team Hong Kong's goalie. Trying to avoid any sneaky attack. Yes. Tapping the ball out, but it's not out of bounds yet. Coming back. No pass can be made by Chinese Taipei. Well covered by Team Hong Kong. Great defensive play. Number 13, Chinese Taipei, Huang Yaxing. Cross cut. Lin Yangqiu. Turn around, but can't turn away. Another whistle. Their main scorer, Yang Jie-yu, being well covered by the Hong Kong defensive players. Team Chinese Taipei still yet to gain any great transition opportunities. Trying to do another attack. 360 turn, spin. Flag is up. Still looking good for Team Hong Kong. Free ball. Vacuum cleaner on the defensive end by Team Hong Kong. Not giving any space to Chinese Taipei. Another whistle. Tables turn. Now Team Hong Kong on the attack. Number 26, Steffi Charlene. Number 12, Lee Kuan Yew. Not moving the ball into the middle, and another whistle by the umpire. Moving the ball from the right corner. Claudia Chi. Quickly move at the back of the net. 2-3 players in the middle. Not enough space. Still looking. Trying to do the attack by herself. Nope. Be patient. Cross cut. Not being able to swing this shot out. Number 12, Lee Kuan Yew. Great save by Chinese Taipei goalie, number 39, Li Anju. But it's still not safe now for Chinese Taipei. Good fake. Whistle. Chinese Taipei trying to force Hong Chuk-yi to pull the ball back out, but another violation. Oh, right. Great assist one more time from Hong Chuk-yi to number 17, Sarah Chang. Where is the defensive player? Letting Sarah alone close to the pole was not a good idea at all. 7-1. Goal scored by number 17, Sarah Chang. Timeout on the field. Looking at Team Chinese Taipei, yes, they're a bit younger than the other Asian Elite teams. But being able to upset Team Japan, one of the strong house here among Asian teams in women's lacrosse, is a pretty big accomplishment by Team Chinese Taipei. Showing the finesse and their power. But it looks like that their superpower wasn't here at all for them in this women's championship final against Hong Kong women's representative team. (7-1) right now. Time's up for the timeout. 9:23 remaining in second quarter. First to face off from Hong Kong. Looks like that. Still number 21, Daphne Lee. Before punching in the head. Chinese Taipei in control. Slowly moving forward. Wow. Lai Tian-ai, number 17, Chinese Taipei. Still not being able to gain any space whatsoever for the Chinese Taipei to make a significant move. Huang Yaxing going back in the net. Try to sling that shot at the bottom corner, but it went off and over. Now number 11, Lin Yixuan. So going to the middle, Huang Yaxing. Be careful. Just set it. The ball quickly moved to number 11, Lin Yixuan, from left to right. One more time, a really good cross cut between Lin Yixuan and Huang Yaxing. Good cover, good score. Number 11. Score now 7-2. Still trailing by 5 goals now for Chinese Taipei. At face-off, number 20, Mac Norley. Norley Mac from Hong Kong. And Wen Huang Rong, Team Chinese Taipei. Get close to the pole. Lob and good shot pass. A shotgun move by number 13. Once again, Huang Yaxing. Check out the replay again. Not enough coverage by number 44, Jane Ho. letting number 13, Chinese Taipei, Huang Yaxing alone. And great opportunity to do this, a shotgun goal. 7-3. Chinese Taipei now is on the roll, gaining momentum back and also getting control of the game. Starting on the left, Lin Yixuan. Oh, a turnover by Chinese Taipei. Punching it ahead, Team Hong Kong. Not fast enough, number 27, Win Sileng. Whistle again. The umpire signaling for the ball. There you go. Number 21, their defender, Chinese Taipei, Lin Pei-yi. Now changing a little bit of strategy. Chinese Taipei not trying to push the ball too hard at the front. Spread the field. Now the attack. Not trying to force any moves here. Number 12, Chu Zhouji. Still going back to the net. Number 13, Huang Yaxing. Good block by number 43, Sito Long. One-on-one against Huang Yaxing. Oh, great spin move. But not as great as our Hong Kong defender. Number 11, Lin Yixuan. Still waiting for her teammates to set up in the middle. Back in net again. One more time. It's just that simple. Great collaboration between two players, same player. Number 11, Lin Yixuan, and number 13, Huang Yaxing. The play is not hard to read, but it's hard for Team Hong Kong to react. And it's about time for Team Hong Kong to take a timeout and calm themselves down. Right now, it's Hong Kong's timeout, 7-4. Team Hong Kong was leading as much as 5 goals at 6-1. But Chinese Taipei start making great offensive moves, gaining momentum back, scoring 2 consecutive goals right now. Only down, no, 3 consecutive goals actually. Right now, only down by 3 goals. Still plenty of time to go. It's the Hong Kong Lacrosse Open 2023 women's final match. Team Hong Kong in red. Gonna start making some more moves between Daphne Lee and Tang Yiteng. 7-4. Less than 4 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Another careless turnover by Team Hong Kong. Reacting too fast for Team Chinese Taipei. Chen Yuhan in the middle. Now Team Hong Kong getting the ball back. Strong move, definitely Lee. Pulling it back. Number 12, Lee Kuan Yew. Recovering by number 85, Hong Chok Yi. Setting up at the wing. Tang Yiting in the middle. Steffi Charlie in the back. Giving a two-way try. Sarah to the middle. Tang Yiting, nope. Before Steffi Charlene recovers the ball, the umpire sound whistles again. Not yet a penalty. Steffi Charlene going one-on-one. Looking for cutters in the middle. Tang Yiting. Loose ball foul. Team Hong Kong again. Oh, power move. Gotta get the ball back to her. The main event, the main scorer, number 22, Tang Yiting. One more time. Breaking Chinese Taipei's scoring streak. So now score is 8-4. This is the fourth goal by number 22, Tang Yiting of Team Hong Kong. Steffi Charlene C at face-off, trying to set up for another attack with Team Hong Kong WLT. All right, just like how we planned. Charlene. Carrie Lam. We're stopped in the middle. It was taken. It's another violation by Team Chinese Taipei. Now with the ground ball, number 15, Carrie Lam. He can do the score by himself, but great save, number 39, Lee An-ju. Was trying to punch the ball up front for another fast break opportunity, but the referee signaling substitution. Starting the ball at the back right. Ooh, almost just close. Closely fly over the Lepo. Goal score no good. 8-4. Last 5 seconds. Got to do it quick. The clock stopped at 5 seconds left. Steffi Charlene. You have to do it quick. Great defensive play by number 2, Fu Xingying. Not allowing Steffi Charlene to make any move close to goal. So at the half, score now 8-4. With Hong Kong leading Chinese Taipei in women's final by 4 goals. Top scorer of the game so far, Hong Kong's number 22, Tang Yiting, with 4 goals already. Well, it's time for the highlight of first half between Hong Kong women representative team and Team Chinese Taipei. Hong Kong get to have a quick start, a quick 3-goal score by their top scorer Tang Yiting within just about 3 to 4 minutes into the first quarter. Then a good recovery by Team Chinese Taipei, number 13, Huang Yaxing, making the score 3-1. Then a quick reverse by number 15, Team Hong Kong, Carrie Lam, going to 4-1 and 5-1. Another goal scored by number 44, Jane Ho, into 6-1. Goal scored by number 26, Steffi Charlene C. After the Team Hong Kong scoring 7-1, the momentum kind of changed in second quarter by Chinese Taipei, doing 3 exact same strategy, scoring from the back of the post. 2 goals by number 11, Lin Yixuan, and 1 more goal by number 13, Huang Yaxing, getting as close as 7-4 for Chinese Taipei. But the top scorer, Tang Yiting, make another goal count. So halftime score, 8-4. Let's turn our attention to our Chinese commentator, Kahim, and our 2 female guest hosts.
香港棍網球運動員啦，分別咧就係林允怡同埋澤間咧，就係同我哋一齊傾下偈，一齊睇波咁樣啦。好啦，兩位專業嘅評述要同大家傾偈先啦。目前港隊領先緊8-4，咁啊點睇呢場比賽咧？
咁我哋都頭先都講啦，其實我哋由第一節嘅比數咧，其實漸漸係被對方拉近緊嘅。咁所以咧，港隊絕對不容鬆懈啊！咁頭先都講過話，我哋中華台北隊啦，都有個鐵三角進攻嘅鐵三角喺度。咁所以咧，我哋都繼續睇下我哋跟住落嚟咧，可唔可以調整翻，我哋再港隊咧再次掌握翻個節奏啊！
有冇比你想象中接近個比分？因為即係雙方喺小組對碰嘅時候，港隊都大勝㗎嘛，其實。
其實都有嘅，因為始終上一場嘅賽事咧係比較稍為一面倒少少啦。因為香港隊喺中場開波嗰度咧攞控球權呢樣係我哋嘅強項之一嚟嘅。咁但係見到今場咧，似乎佢哋中華台北隊都有少少嘅調整啊，見到佢哋可以攞到唔少嘅控球權啦。咁變相就佢哋嘅進攻機會就多咗好多啦。咁而家咧就剛才嘅半場時間咧有成足10分鐘嘅時間嘅，咁所以咧相信雙方嘅教練都有啲調整嘅。
真係嚇喺呢一個嘅初賽對碰過之後啦，咁見到中華台北真係做到一啲針對性嘅部署，就即係香港隊好似好擅長快攻啊各樣咁樣。咁而家拖慢咗啦，如果俾你哋喺現場，你哋會作出一個點樣嘅調整咧？簡單講一句。
其實都唔緊要嘅，因為其實除咗快攻之外咧，港隊都有好多settle play 嘅，我哋叫做即係話我哋定打嘅一啲戰術嘅。咁就睇下，如果真係俾你拖慢咗嘅時候，我哋定打嘅時候就使用翻嗰啲戰術出嚟咯，可以。係啦，喺定打
我哋見到咧，就譬如話港隊好擅長啦，就係喺對方嘅龍門後面兜過嗰啲盲眼位嗰度咧，就係
onto the field and getting ready for the start of the second half of the women's final between Chinese Taipei and Hong Kong women's representative teams. As just mentioned by our two female guest hosts, also former Hong Kong team players, it's pretty clear that Hong Kong on their offensive side has a better end and a better edge over Team Chinese Taipei. But Chinese Taipei in the second quarter in particular, making very significant change and improvement, scoring 3 goals consecutively before Team Hong Kong moved back to their original strategy on putting the ball on their top scorer, Tang Yiting. Will Team Chinese Taipei be able to make another adjustment to get closer to Team Hong Kong? Yet to see. Now get ready for the start of the second half. Third quarter in play. There's number 22, Tang Yiting. 4 goals scored already here in the first half. With a little bit of high advantage here, number 26, Steffi Charlene C. First to face off from Hong Kong. Still in the middle, Chen Yuhan, number 31, and number 11, Lin Yixuan. Hong Kong WLT, try not to rush the game, slowly setting up in the middle. Steffi Charlene, great shot at the corner. A sudden attack here by number 26, Steffi Charlene. Faking the pass and go to the bottom. 9-4. Looks like that Team Hong Kong now is trying to make some fast move at the beginning of the second half, trying to spread the score, not giving Chinese Taipei any chance to get close. Whistle stop, violation. Loose ball back to Chinese Taipei. Onto the ball, number 18, Wang Huangrong. The triangle offense that our two female guest hosts just mentioned during halftime. One key component, number 13, Huang Yaxin, and number 11, Lin Yixuan. Now pulling the triangle on top. Spin move. And other shot count. Number 12, Chu Zhouqi. This time not moving to the back of the net, but doing a solo shot there. Great job, number 12, Chu Zhouqi. And great response by Chinese Taipei. Score now 9-5. First goal by Chu Zhouqi. Got to give the ball back to Steffi Charlene here, carry. Loose ball picked up by Sarah Chang. Trying to set up from the back of the net. Liu Huyan. And center, Steffi Charlene. And another move, great save by number 39, Chinese Taipei goalie Li Anju. Get ready to switch the table. Number 17, Lai Tian Ai. But a careless turnover by number 18, Wang Guangrong. Almost giving up this attack opportunity. Watch out. It's empty net right now. Great recovery. Number 2, Fu Xingying. Clearing the ball out. Lai Tian Ai. Still trying to slowly progressing the ball up front. Fu Xingying. Their strong defender moving onto the offensive line, providing more attacking points for Team Chinese Taipei. There's number 8, Li Munjie. From the right corner, Steffi Charlene is closing up, closing down the angles. Now, great vacuum cleaner on the defensive end. Lee Kuan Yew going coast to coast, but not being able to get through Li Anju again. Great save. Ball back to Fu Xingying. Putting pressure here. Good. Number 17, Sarah Chang, putting pressure onto their Chinese Taipei defensive player. Now getting the ball back. Possession on Team Hong Kong. In the middle, no defense. Leaving. Solely blocked. So blocked by goalie Li Anju. Number 12, Chu Zhou-Chi. One-on-one against Tang Yiting. Having more help here from the back, Lin Yishen. In the middle, great block. And great save by number 80, Zhang Jirong. Zhang Jingru. Starting from the bottom, Yang Jieyu trying to spin it off, but loose ball controlled by number 60, Xun Hui Ping. Now Team Hong Kong trying to use their second line, giving more power and energy onto the field. Violation. Possession back to Team Chinese Taipei. The double team on their midfielder Lin Mujie and forcing turnovers. Not being able to recover the ball. Possession back to Chinese Taipei. But we can see some significant move by Team Hong Kong, trying to put more pressure onto Chinese Taipei's player here at the back of the field. Wow, very smart move by Sarah Chang. Trying to read that play, knowing to cut off their pass back to their goalie. Almost get it. Oh, and other forcing turnovers. Sarah chasing after Fu Xingying. Fortunately, a good recovery by Chinese Taipei. Oh, another careless mistake. Crushing into teammates. Number 13, Huang Yaxing, and number 31, Chen Yuhan. Giving the ball back to Team Hong Kong, setting up in the middle. Sarah Chang on right. Going one-on-one. Two cutters at the middle. Number 60, Xun Huiping losing the first touch. Sarah got it back. In the middle, touch pass. Great score, number 20, Norli Mack. 10-5. A tremendous setup by Hong Kong women's representative team. Great smile there by Norli Mack. Keep up the good work. Still enjoying her goal. Great pass, great setup by the Hong Kong WLT. (10-5). Less than 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Hong Kong once again putting pressure onto Chinese Taipei's defense. Great block, great save by Chinese Taipei's goalie Li Anju. Hong Kong still in control. At right wing, Sarah Cheng. Lo Miu Hin at the back. Passing the ball back to Daphne Lee. Making moves. Trying to do a short pass. Back to Norli. Set up again. Sarah. Lo Miu Hin. Norli. From right to left. Handoff. Looking for short pass. Great pass. Sarah not in control. Or else this would be a great goal opportunity for Hong Kong again. Flag is on. (10-5). Hong Kong looking for another goal. Another cross cut. Sarah Cheng flags up. Violation already. Number 17, Sarah Cheng Yam Shoot. One goal in the second quarter. Oh, flip the pass. Crashing down with the defensive player. Not being able to score by Daphne Lee. And once again putting pressure onto the goalie, Lo Miu Hin. Trying to force turnover. Oh, there, that's now good. Getting too close to the goalie and actually hitting the goalie with their stick, which is not allowed in the game. Trying to cut off the passing lane. Long pass to the right side. But the defender, Fu Xingying, wasn't able to capture that and put it into another opportunity. Possession back to Hong Kong. Number 20, Norli Mack. Slowly putting it to the left wing. Tang Yiting again, one-on-one. It looks just too easy for Tang Yiting. Putting the speed up, 1 against 3 defender. 11-5, Tang Yi Ting. 5 goals already. Could be more for Tang Yi Ting compared to their last matchup against Chinese Taipei. It's only third quarter. Already 5 goals for Tang. 11-5. 6 goals deficit. Looking at Chinese Taipei number 33, Jiang Hejing. Strategy works, trying to capture the ball from the back. Now number 11, Lin Yixuan. Going strong from the left. But the ball was already losing before the hit. Less than 1 minute to go. But once again, body attack in women's game are not allowed. Free shot, good save by Team Hong Kong. Going wide.
Game time back.
11-5. Less than 30 seconds, actually 20 seconds left in the third quarter.
Red 44. 15 seconds remaining. 9, 8, 7.
Last 10 seconds. Trying another flip shot there over the pole. 6:49 left in the third. Could that be enough for Chinese Taipei to get another shot before time expired? Long pass in the middle. Wasn't being able to flip that shot, Lin Yixuan. Blocked by Hong Kong defender. Score 11-5 after third quarter. 6 comfortable goal score lead by Team Hong Kong over Team Chinese Taipei. We have 1 more quarter to go. Now 2 minutes for both teams to take a water break. Final quarter is about to begin. Looking at the first 3 quarters, over 70% of the time, Hong Kong was in control, in particular at the third quarter. Hong Kong never let Chinese Taipei to gain any momentum in the third. even though Chinese Taipei did make a goal score at 9-5 by number 12, Chu Zhou-Chi, but that's about it. While Hong Kong scored 2 more goals, no, 3 more goals actually at the third. One by Steffi Charlene, one by Norley Mack, and the 5th goal scored by Tang Yi-Ting. Game plan is simple for Team Hong Kong. Trying to keep pushing and giving Chinese Taipei more pressure, especially when Chinese Taipei picking up their balls, picking up the ground ball at the back of the field. Limit turnovers. Tap. Ball's on Steffi Charlene's hand. Now on to Daphne Lee. From the left. Nope, not enough to get through. Number 39, Chinese Taipei Coley, Li Anju. Reversing the attack. Midfielder number 3, Liao Yuling. Trying to look in the middle. Pretty confusing play there for Chinese Taipei. The ball is on the hands of number 12, Chu Zhou-Chi. All right, ball's in Hong Kong's hand. Score now 11-5. From the left, Sarah Cheng. Middle got Steffi Charlene. Not looking for their teammate, but looking for her own goal. And that works perfectly. Charlene did the same thing in the first quarter. Looking directly into the net. 12-5.
The score is Hong Kong 12 to Chinese Taipei 5.
This became Steffi Charlene's hat trick. That's the 3rd goal scored by Steffi Charlene C. 5 goes on Tang. 3 goes on Steffi Charlene. Scoring at the 2nd, at the 3rd, and now at the 4th. 12-5. Chinese Taipei putting ball on the hands of Wang Huangrong. Today, number 18, the attacker, Huang, hasn't really given the opportunity to set up any offensive play. Back on Huang Yaxing, number 13, drawing another foul. Another free try. Number 13, Wang Yaxing. looking for their triangle offense. Xie Yu, number 25. Hong Kong leaving no space for her to gain her offense opportunity. Closing her down at the right corner, number 29, Lin Zhiyi. Going over the lap pole. Chinese Taipei pulling every tricks in their pocket, trying to score more goals on Hong Kong. Does it work? Not quite. Whistle was on before the shot by number 11, Lin Yixuan. No score. Now remains 12-5. Chinese Taipei trying to copy the same kind of strategy that Hong Kong put on them. More pressure onto the defensive end. Two on one. The flag is up. Ball give it back to number 17, Sarah Chang. You've got the weight of the world on Team Hong Kong. Trying to get the crown back, which they lost in 2019, being the runner-up of the tournament. Now it's only 9 minutes away, and another score. Number 17, Sarah Chang. Not doing anything extra, but just to score the goal. It's the second goal by Sarah. (13-5) face-off. Once again, Hong Kong having a match there. Number 44, Jane Ho in the middle. Now Team Hong Kong trying to slow the game down. Slowly setting up, using their advantage. One-on-one against Chinese Taipei. Oh, what a cross cut, but Jane loses the ball. Losing this great scoring opportunity. Now 1 versus 3. Number 33, Jiang Hezheng gets the foul. It was a good setup, but number 44, Jane Ho of Team Hong Kong wasn't able to capitalize it. 13-5. The ball still on number 33, Jiang Hezheng. Long pass to the middle, steal. Not yet. Number 31, Cheng Yuhang. Chinese Taipei making moves on the right wing. No score. Violation already. Now Chinese Taipei putting pressure on Hong Kong's goalie. Number 35, backup defender. Elkie out. Tang Yiting. Oh, watch out, one-on-one. Not enough, but Tang Yiting choose to pass. But the pass go through, definitely into Chinese Taipei's stick. Long pass up front, punch it forward. Now Chinese Taipei is using their second line players at Liao Yuling, number 3, chased by Sarah Chang, knock it out. Great defensive play. Jing Ho. Look at Tang Yiting. Trying to do a bounce shot. Force out by number 40 and the goalie Liu Chia-yi. Team Hong Kong, 85 Hall Chuck E. Norley Mack put the ball back onto Tang Yiting. Oh, this time even Tang loses the ball. They're trying to block the shot, but good catch. Number 1 at front, Yang Jiayu. Good recovery by Team Hong Kong as well. Trying to cover the ground. Yang Jiayu. Power move. And a foul. While Team Hong Kong trying to block Yang's way. Ball back into the middle. Sarah Chang waiting for her teammates. Gonna put the ball in the middle. Elkie out. Already putting the ball as close as she can towards the net. But not through the Chinese Taipei goalie. One more time. Long pass attack. Intercept by Hong Kong, but regain the ball. Chiu Chou-chi passing the ball directly into Team Hong Kong's goalie. Reversing the momentum now, Team Hong Kong. In the middle looking. Number 12, Lee Kuan Yew. After 2 great passes, setting up number 12, Lee Kuan Yew, with no defender in front of her. Easy shot. 14-5. It's the first goal by Lee Kuan Yew. After setting up her teammates in the first 3 quarters, Chinese Taipei takes a timeout with only less than 3 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Chinese Taipei trying all the tricks that they can. But Hong Kong simply is too strong for Team Chinese Taipei. Hong Kong women's representative teams covering most of the grounds here on the field. not giving any opportunity for Chinese Taipei to create any chance for revenge. 14-5. Daphne Lee first to the face-off. On the other side, number 11, Lin Yixuan. The ball still in control of Team Hong Kong. Daphne Lee at right bar. Claudia Shi. Look at the middle. A miss by Lee Kuan Yew. And a foul by Team Hong Kong. Team Chinese Taipei know very clear that they need to score quick because there's not much time for them to get 9 goals in 2 minutes. So another long pass. Number 31, Cheng Yuhan. One-on-one defending by Steffi Charlene C. Double team on number 11, Lin Yixuan. No space whatsoever for Chinese Taipei. Time has become the enemy of Chinese Taipei now. Running clock less than 1:30 left. Ooh. What a wraparound shot by number 11, Lin Yixuan. Go overhead cup into Team Hong Kong's net. But it's too little time for Team Chinese Taipei to gain any momentum back. 14-6, 1 minute, 18 seconds left. Is almost sure that Hong Kong women's representative teams will stay undefeated in this year's tournament. From group stage to semi-final now, the women's final. Still not giving grounds to any team. One more score. The pass got cut off. Trying to keep it back. Claudia Shi wasn't as fast as number 2, Fu Xingying. Gonna do long pass out. Less than 1 minute to go. 14-6. Long pass. Punching up front, number 21, Lin Pei-yi. Trying to turn, but got locked up by number 85, Hong Chuk-yi. A foul call. 26 seconds left. Team Hong Kong, less than half a minute away from being the 2023 champion. 15 more seconds. Chinese Taipei, number 11, Lin Yixuan, wasn't able to get one more score. 4.35 seconds left. You can see Huang Yaxin trying to rush for one more goal score opportunity.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Double team on them. At the end, it's time for celebration for the Hong Kong women's representative team. Final score, 14-5. Hong Kong WLT wins the Hong Kong Lacrosse Open 2023 in women's category. Great job once again by Tang Yiting. It counts the most when the team needs her. Great start with a hat trick, followed by 2 more goal score. But Team Chinese Taipei also feeling proud, eliminating Japan, another powerhouse in Asian Women's Elite. But at the end, Hong Kong women's representative team cruise away with a victory here. And a great learning opportunity for the young Chinese Taipei. In conclusion for the game, 5 goals scored by Tang. Also a hat trick by number 26, Steffi Charlene C. Congratulations once again to Hong Kong women's side.
咁啊，港隊咧以全勝嘅姿態咧，就係攞到今次賽事嘅冠軍。兩隊喺今屆賽事咧，即係香港同埋中華台北咧，今屆賽事第2度對壘，今次個比數就比上次接近啦。其實點睇啊，兩位？
其實都非常之好睇呢場賽事，因為咧我哋見到即係都頭先講過㗎啦，雙方個戰術不停咁樣轉換去運用咧，其實都係俾翻對面咧係有更加大嘅壓力嘅，或者好多嘅調整啊。咁所以係一場非常精彩嘅賽事，同埋都睇到咧，即係中華台北隊佢不斷嘅進步咧，即係由一開始我哋頭先講話，可能好多我哋香港嘅代表隊嘅隊員啦，其實都有同佢哋去教過佢哋啊，仲有同佢哋進行過訓練嘅。咁但係佢哋都非常之進步神速啊，所以見到都好開心。
嗰個比賽嗰個距離，正如你好似一開頭嗰陣時所講啦，其實唔係好會想象中話大到咁樣嘅喎，真係。
係因為相信佢哋當然都經歷過上一次嘅對壘啦，就應該有少少嘅調整啦。然後加上其實永遠見到中華台北隊同香港隊對壘嘅時候咧，其實都幾緊張刺激嘅，因為雙方嘅打法其實都有佢哋接近嘅地
two of our
方
female
嘅。
guest hosts did mention about the improvement that they've seen from Chinese Taipei, no matter strategically, and also with the improvement that Team Hong Kong does. Arrange time to train with the young Chinese Taipei team, and they'll be able to show their improvement in the final game, which is a very good sign for both sides. And Team Hong Kong certainly is very satisfied with the result here, not only capturing the gold, the championship crown in the women's final, but also to be able to help this young Chinese Taipei team to improve from their group stage performance. Even though the score 14-5, still giving a pretty good distance between two teams, but the young gun from Chinese Taipei definitely have rooms to improve, and certainly in the future, going to be more opportunity for these young Asian elite teams to shine. Just to mention one thing, Hong Kong, China will be hosting the 2024 World Lacrosse Women's U20 Under-20 Championship. And this is a great news for the lacrosse development here in Hong Kong. The games will be played in Mong Kok Stadium, which seats 6,500 people. And right now it's time for championship interview.
而家我身邊嘅咧就係香港隊嘅隊長鄧依婷啦。首先問下佢啦，喺主場贏咗呢個冠軍個心情係點樣先？
梗係好興奮、好開心啦！我哋咁多年都即係冇搞 Hong Kong Open 咁樣，今年搞翻，咁希望咧係可以同男仔一齊攞冠軍，係好興奮嘅。
咁其實咧今日對中華台北啦，咁小組賽之前對過一次㗎啦，今日嚟到決賽再對啦，有冇啲咩分別或者做過一啲咩調整嘅策略之類啊？
其實對過咧，反而我覺得仲難打，因為佢哋會知道我哋嘅strength 同埋 weakness， 咁佢哋都會有啲改變，即係策略上嘅改變咯。咁我哋教練不嬲都係 要我哋 focus 翻自己啦，做好翻自己，做好自己嘅目標咁樣。
咁今日咧，你覺得打起上嚟係真係難打過小組嘅係咪？
係啊，咁佢哋都 on fire 嘅佢哋，咁你見到個 score 都係近翻少少咁樣，咁係難打啲嘅，的確。
咁其實中間有一段啦，佢哋係連追咗幾球啦，當時可唔可以講下發生咗啲咩事啊？
防守有少少甩漏啦，可能係 communication wise 有少少甩漏，咁所以我哋教練都即刻有個 time out，咁要同我哋調整我哋嘅心理，咁最後都停止咗佢哋嘅連環嘅進攻，咁都係好OK 咯。
自己咧每次對中華台北其實都入咗好多分啦，可唔可以講下同啲隊友點樣配合啊？跟住令到自己可以攞到咁多分？
都係 focus 翻自己啦，咁樣同隊友平時都係要喺場上面講多啲嘢啊，做翻我哋自己，即係唔好諗咁多啦，唔好諗佢哋嘅策略係點樣，做翻我自己咁就得㗎啦。
好，唔該晒依婷。
Well, let's take a look of the full game highlight. Turning their attention to Tang Yiting, the first 3 goals, hat-trick in the first 5 minutes, followed by a great score by number 15, Carrie Lam, and also number 44, Jane Ho, with a great significant lead at first quarter 5-1. The Chinese Taipei turned the table at second quarter, scoring 3 consecutive goals, getting as close as the score at 7-4. But Tang Yiting shines again at the end of the second quarter. 8-4 was the halftime score. Team Hong Kong managed to get 2 more goals in the third quarter, ending the third quarter with a score of 10-5. Only 1 more goal in the final 15 minutes by Chinese Taipei. That's as much as they can get. And at the end, Team Hong Kong scored 4 more goals at the final quarter. Looking at one more time, a hat-trick scored by number 26, Steffi Charlene Z. And a surprise attack by number 17, Sarah Cheng. Wrap it up with Lee Kuan Yew's final goal score. Team Hong Kong women's representative team wins the match at 14-5 over Chinese Taipei.
相當之精彩嘅賽事，好啦，咁賽事結束啦，展望亦都講過啦。其實跟住落嚟嘅焦點就係放落之後舉行嘅一場男子組嘅賽事嚇，兩位都會留意噶嘛，係咪啊？係點睇跟住落嚟嘅比賽咧？其實有咩心水？其實都當然都係想香港隊。
冇錯，其實香港男子代表隊咧亦都一樣啦，都係對過㗎啦，已經喺小組之前小組嘅比賽裡面咁都係贏過嘅。咁我哋當然希望港隊繼續加油，咁就贏呢場嘅決賽啦。
Will be getting set and ready for the men's final, starting at 4 p.m. And it will also be live broadcast here on the RTHK TV channel 32, and once again be providing bilingual commentary with Chinese by Nkahim and our 2 female guest hosts, and English commentary by Ekonyao. How intensive it gets for the men's side, we will take a short break, and when we return, we'll bring you live coverage of the men's final of the Hong Kong Lacrosse Open 2023. Stay tuned.
千祈唔好行開。再一次咧，都係多謝兩位咧，為我哋帶嚟咁精彩嘅評述啦，亦都係多謝港隊為我哋送上一個咁精彩嘅賽事。再見。